Good afternoon. George Cavaligos for HFT Bonds. I hope you guys killed it today. It was a good day. All right, now what do we have? Market made new highs this morning and basically was under pressure throughout the day. Unfortunately, we did not take out yesterday's lows, which would have produced an outside day key reversal. Right now we have a key reversal day. Minor trend change indicator targets a new low by a tick, basically. That new low by a tick would also be yesterday's lows at 10.5 in the 10-year. We got down to 11.5 today, I believe. So we're looking for a slightly lower low Sunday night probably, and look out for a reversal there. A lot of people are going to look at this as pretty negative. I think the market's going through some kind of a short-term topping process here. We saw yesterday's corrective trade. Now today we had new highs and the market closed unchanged basically. Actually, I think bonds were a touch lower and the notes were unchanged. So we've got minor reversal signals. Don't get crazy. Don't go home with a huge short position. Small one maybe. Look for a slightly lower low, cover, and then reassess at that point. You can always re-short it if you need to. I don't think you want to load up on the bear side here. We've got the small position in TBF. I'm not going to add to it. I was hoping for a lower aggressive close. The outside key reversal I would have added to it, but I'm not going to add to it yet. What else? It's weekend. Get some rest. Watch the Ryder Cup. It's been on TV here all day, obviously. Moving forward here, I really still like those gold and silver miner positions. Those are working great. I was thinking I should have added some crude oil long type positions in there, either USO or some of those ULO, I think is the other crude oil ETF that avoids the problems with USO's rollover problems. UNG, the natural gas one's a tough one too. I'm not a huge fan of that ETF. There's some, what do they call them, natural gas dividend paying type stocks, royalty type things. I'll have to take a look at some of those over the weekend. We just had to pop up to 19.5 on the 10-year. Kind of met the very short-term bounce target here. If it wasn't 230 and I have to run, I'd probably put a small short on here and look to cover against the new low Sunday night. I'm not going to have a futures position, I don't think right now. If I walk in Sunday night and it's opening up around 19.5, I'll put a small short on there and we'll see what happens with that trade. But that's the plan. That's it. I don't have much else to add, guys. Good day. Ali gave us a great heads up on the short trade. It was funny, and I saw the dollar index selling off of an important resistance level, and I put a small short on in the 10-year, and the dollar index didn't move, but the market broke. I think a lot of quarter end and month end stuff was done today. I don't want to get too negative right now. Fed's buying stuff with these mortgages every day. That's going to make it real tough to get a huge down move in the 10-year right now. Could see, if equities and these risk-on markets really explode to the upside. There is some chit-chat that China may do a bigger stimulus type program over the weekend here. I think they're going into a week-long holiday next week. I don't know if they'll be involved in the markets. Maybe that new highs overnight trade has been driven by Japan and China. If they're not around, maybe we don't get as much of a new high trade overnight. That might be something to keep an eye on, especially as the week starts next week, as the week starts up. That's it. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a great night. We'll see you on Monday morning, bright and early.